Hi guys, Diem here with another game video where today, welcome back to Carpe Diem Reboot. Where today we're just going to continue where we left off. There's not much more to it, so let's just go.
How was your nap?
I believe this is where we are. I'm hoping I'm correct. If not, I apologize. Okay, I guess. How long was it out for?
A few hours. It's nighttime already.
Oh, how nice. Whoa, really? I guess it's time for me to go back to sleep then.
Young?
Sleep
Yeah, but
can
come
wait.
on. We
We're
can't just
about to
sleep
finish
forever.
Cooking.
Let me turn up the volume for myself. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I see that. So, what's on the menu?
Curry.
Curry.
It was
Alright.
Ai's idea. She even did most of the work.
Applause to I then. Really? Now?
Yes, just you wait. I'll serve you the best curry you've ever had.
We shall see. We shall see. Are you really mentally prepared to try something spicy though? This would be your first time, right? I mean, is there any guarantee she's made spicy curry? I guess we'll just assume. Why not?
I hear the first time is the hardest.
Everyone's gone silent. No one talks anymore.
Anyway, you made sure I didn't add too many spices, so it should be fine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I figured mild curry would be the safest bet.
Alright, that's fair. I set the table and we begin eating. I'm slightly tempted to help out with dinner just to make sure it adheres to FDA standards, but I decide against it considering I needs to learn eventually. From failure comes greatness, right? God help me. Another half hour or so and dinner is served. I sit back and wait for a moment so that I will be the first one to taste her own cooking. That and I need to make sure it's actually safe to consume. Aww, this is cute. I like this art. Upon taking her first bite, her eyes widen and her face turns bright red. She quickly swallows the curry without chewing and downs a glass of water.
Ah! Hot!
Yeah, we warned you. You have no excuse.
Like temperature hot or spicy hot?
Oh, okay. Now I'm worried. You didn't bother saying that. I think she's talking about the spice.
Is that what spicy is? How do people enjoy that? It just hurts.
Well, the funny part of that matter is some people enjoy the hurts. And then as you get into more spicy things, you sort of get used to it, so... yeah. Not me, though. I'm the blandest of people. Give me a potato. Can I have a potato, viewers? Can I have one? No? You can't give me a potato through your screens? Oh, that's disappointing. I wanted free potatoes. I wanted the potatoes!
I barely even taste the spice. I think we might have discovered Ai's first weakness.
Oh boy. First? Where have you been?
Ugh, it's sticking to my tongue. Young, make it stop.
Milk. That's the best bet here. What am I supposed to do? Go get a glass of milk. That's supposed to help. She darts to the fridge and frantically pours herself a glass of milk, spilling some on the counter. I assume I'll have to clean that up later. She even pours several more and walks back to the table.
I thought I was going to lose my mouth.
No,
Ai, that isn't how mouths work.
exactly. It's obvious that I doesn't like the curry, but as always, when she starts something, she needs to see it through to the end. Using the extra glasses of milk that I may or may not have poured for Yume and myself, I winds up reluctantly finishing the curry and ridding the last bit of dairy I had left in my apartment. She lays on the floor, feeling accomplished. And alright.
Yeah, I think I'll stick to sweet things.
That's fair. I knew you were going to say that.
Your place is really cozy, Young. It's small, but it works.
See? Someone gets it!
Nothing feels too compact. I'd love to have a place like this.
Finally! Someone who understands. Exactly.
Really? I think you should at least have your bed in another room. Maybe set up a proper dining room for guests and stuff.
Yeah, that definitely would have been a great idea for all of one time that I've had guests.
I don't normally have people over either, so I can see where he's coming from.
Come on, you two. Live a little. YOLO!
No. No. Please, no.
I think your internet is showing a little.
Yes. That works. I like that joke better.
Yume, I like hanging out with you. Don't you like me too?
I don't think you have to worry about that. But you're special! No! No! Be careful, If you haven't noticed, Yume is a full-on technophile. She could dissect you in half a given moment. Honestly, you're lucky to have lived this long.
Correction. Technophiles such as myself do nothing but appreciate technology.
Stop proving me wrong! No!
We love it far too much to disassemble it and risk destroying valuable parts.
Guys, for the millionth time, please stop treating me like a piece of equipment.
Oh my. The night carries on like this for a while longer. Before we know it, it's time for Yume to leave. Oh, that's sad. It's pretty dark out. I'll walk you home, Yume.
Oh, I'm coming too.
Oh boy. Yume agrees without hesitation and we start to walk to our house. Alright. The streets are quiet, but it's nice. There's no one around here but the three of us. Taking some time to breathe in the fresh air, we slowly make our way toward the bakery.
Oh, right. I almost forgot to tell you, Yume. Crump invited us to the beach this weekend. Are you in?
Oh, that was nice of him.
Yeah, totally.
And you're coming too, Young.
Oh, okay. Wait, what?
I mean it.
Oh no. Oh, there goes my weekend. Ai suddenly comes to a stop. Her eyes are fixed on a nearby fence. Huh? What's up?
Ai?
Oh, I was supposed to read that. There was no response. Yume looks at me and we both shrug at each other.
Maybe she sees a ghost or something.
Hey, no ghost jokes.
Oh, could it be that you're afraid of ghosts?
Maybe. Can we drop it now? Keep the paranormal stuff out of this.
You always act so mature, but you do have a soft side after all. How cute.
I'm being mocked. Please just leave me alone. What are you looking at anyway?
Cute.
What is? What's cute?
That big spider is cute.
No! No! You and I agree in this situation. No! Really? You stopped to look at a spider? Come on. Okay, so I'm unfazed, she thinks it's cute, and Yume is scared. Okay, there we have it. We need to bring Yume home and... Wait, where is Yume? Ai points to the spot behind me. Yume's hands are clinging onto my shirt and softly pulling me away from Ai. She looks even more terrified than I was after hearing about ghosts a minute ago. Oh, could it be you're afraid of spiders? You always act so mature, but you do have a soft side after all. How cute!
It's not funny. Please, anything but spiders. Can we go now?
Oh, why not? Here, come look at the little guy.
No.
Ew, no! They're creepy and gross and hairy and things with their teeth.
Oh my. I honestly don't know if you'd like Kill It With Fire. On one hand, there's spiders in it, but on the other hand, you get to absolutely destroy those spiders. So, I don't know, I'm going off topic. It just reminded me of the game.
Something is definitely wrong with you if you think that thing is cute.
I think we've already established many of the things that make Ai abnormal.
Hey, who are you calling abnormal?
All I'm saying is that people normally find spiders creepy, not cute.
Whatever. I still think it's cute, though.
How did I only notice this now? Look at Ai's shirt! No! No! Why? I can no longer look at your outfit the same. We continue toward the bakery with Ai pouting in the background. Yume seems to be on guard now, knowing that spiders inhabit the area. It's pretty funny how she became so paranoid. When we reach her place, she dashes away, saying goodbye before slamming the door. I wave back. I'm not sure if she saw or not.
Young, can we go look at the spider now?
Please, no. Hold up, Ai. What if it's venomous or something? Plus, it might not be there anymore. Creatures move around, you know.
Come on, I just want to look.
Of course. Fine. Before we're able to get back to the spider, we encounter a familiar face.
Toshi!
Oh
hey.
yeah, you! Toshi, hello there.
Going for a walk again?
Yep. How about you two?
We were walking a friend home, heading back now.
Cool. Oh, Jung, have you thought about what time you want to meet up tomorrow?
No. I is now informed. Oh no.
Meet up for what?
It's just nothing.
I guess he hasn't told you yet. I asked Jung to help me out with a robot I'm making. Programming isn't really my strongest suit.
Well, I guess I is going with us.
Really? I want to go too!
Sure, it's fine by me.
What? Why do you want to come?
Just cuz?
I can't see the harm in it. It'd be fun with her around. See you guys tomorrow.
Well, I guess Young will never catch a break. That won't ever happen. Happen. I can speak. I glares at me while Toshi is walking away. Of course. Okay, I can explain.
You have a phone number that I don't? Why wouldn't you tell me? Let me copy it!
No. Wait, that's the part you're mad at me about?
Huh? What do you mean?
I just figured you were worried about the whole programming another robot thing.
Why would I be worried about that? I'm just glad you're actually interacting with someone for once.
Okay, that's good. But, never mind. Let's just go home. I wonder how tomorrow will go. I'm kind of worried, to be honest. Part of me wants to convince I to stay back, but I know that she won't back down from something like this. I guess I'll have to leave it up to luck and hope everything turns out okay. And I somehow forgot about the whole spider thing.
Good thing you
Huh.
already made plans for tomorrow. It saves me the effort of having to make them myself.
Does that mean I get to sleep in?
Nope.
One day you will grow to love the peace of mind that being alone brings.
Young, I know it better than anyone what that feeling is like.
Oh. Right. I forgot where I came from in that moment. I feel terrible. I'm going to have to learn to be more careful with my words from now on. I don't want to hurt her feelings. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
It's okay. I'm going to head to bed now. I had a lot of fun today. Now I just have to recharge and get ready for tomorrow.
I mean, I guess some people put it that way, so I guess that works. That's right. Good night, I clean up the apartment a bit while I gets changed and heads to bed. I guess I'm gonna have to keep it tidy all the time now in case this roommate of mine decides to bring any more visitors. After finishing the dishes, I decide it's best to go to sleep as well. Even though I'm already gotten more sleep than usual today, the thought of going out again tomorrow makes me feel exhausted. With I around, I need as much rest as I can get whenever I can. Well, that's another day. And that's another reboot. As usual. Alright. I'm going to have a quick look at see how long we've been going for and decide what we're going to do from here. Alright, so about halfway through the video. I wasn't going to stop it by any means. I just wanted to see how much longer we had to go. Yeah, we got plenty of time. I might be able to get through this day. In some way or another, I guess I've gotten used to the brightness of my room these past few mornings. I must admit, contrary to how I've felt in the past, it is nice waking up to the warm sunlight. In fact, it's so nice I might have even stopped hating the idea of waking up early. But today, that may have changed. Why? Why? No! I opened my eyes to something horrific. Yeah. What the heck happened to you? I is standing in the corner of the room, bleeding. Quite a lot. What the heck happened? Her t-shirt is stained with crimson blotches. Sporadically. Positioned on both of her clothing and the floor. She stares at me in a disturbingly complacent manner. I'm too shocked to get a grip on the situation. Instead of trying to piece it together, I call out to her. Hi, what's going on? She simply stares back at me without saying a word before darting to the bathroom. What in the... In a fit of panic, I sprang from my bed and followed her in.
Well, I can't say that was how I planned on starting my morning.
That was absolutely terrifying. I've never seen a nosebleed. Oh my... I thought you were just literally bleeding, not a nosebleed. But still, that is still a lot. I've never seen a nosebleed that bad before. Are you sure that's all that happened?
Yes, I'm sure. For the millionth time, I just fell out of bed. That's all. Nothing less, nothing more.
What do you mean millionth time? You have not explained this yet. Either way, you nearly gave me a heart attack. Why the heck would you just stare at me like this is an acceptable action in that situation? That was like a scene from a high-budget horror film.
I'm sorry. I was just confused. I've never had to deal with blood before.
Maybe we should invent a seatbelt or something to strap you down so you can't fall out of the bed anymore.
Oh, I didn't know you were into that kind
No! No! Stop! Oh, shut up!
So what time are you meeting up with Toshi?
Not sure. Probably sometime in the afternoon.
Cool! That gives us time to hang out with Yume.
I suppose it does. How did I know you were going to say that? Things like this have become inevitable. Refusing I never works, so I just give in most of the time. And just like that, we were dressed and ready to head outside. A bright light of the sun doesn't bother me the way it used to. Just like when we woke up, the rays actually make me feel a little bit, I don't know, comfortable. Pair this with the gentle breeze of the wind and you actually have an interesting combination of feelings. I think I'm beginning to understand why people say when they mean... what people mean when they say. Why did I swap that around? It's such a lovely day. But even with how nice it is outside, I have a hard time forgetting about the scene from this morning. Nosebleeds and health issues in general aren't really things I was expecting from I. At least on our first 2 weeks as human, but I guess it makes sense, though. Considering our body is modeled after a real... wait... Since I's body is a complete replica of the human female... Don't say that weirdly. Does that mean she... oh no. A dark cloud begins to suddenly loom over the horizon. We eventually arrive at the bakery. I don't think I told Yume we planned on hanging out here this morning, but I think it's safe to assume she knew we were coming. After attending to a few customers, Yume sits down at our table and joins us for breakfast.
So, what are you guys up to today?
Just hanging out for now. We're going to a friend's house later, so I needed to get my daily dose of Yume in now before it's too late.
Aw, you flatter me. What friend are you hanging out with later?
Just some guy. Apparently, Young is going to help him program a robot.
Really?
It's nothing huge. He just doesn't know how to code very well. I figured I could help him out.
Do you want to come, Yume?
What?
Sure, I'd love to.
You can't just invite someone else without telling the person who invited us in the first place! No! Wait, you can't just invite some people over to someone else's house without letting them know first.
It's fine. He needs a programmer and the three of us are the best ones around.
Still.
I doubt he would complain about something like that.
Still.
I'll help as much as I can. I'm sorry, Young, but there is no way I could possibly turn down something like this.
What happened to politeness? Right. Yume has never worked on a robot before. But is it really okay to bring her along? We spend the rest of breakfast chatting about random things. I'm still waiting for a good opportunity to approach Yume about I's situation. Yume eventually gets up to go help a customer and I seizes the opportunity to visit the restroom.
BRB.
Said that in reality. Okay. Here's my chance. As soon as I disappears around the corner, Yume comes back to the table and sits down. Hey, so I wanted to ask you about something a bit outside my comfort zone.
Okay.
It's about I.
I see. What about her?
Well, her body is a perfect replica of an actual human female.
And
I was just wondering if I could ask... if you could ask her about that thing.
that thing?
don't make him be specific. No. YouTube, I swear, please. I mean no harm. You know, that monthly girly thing.
Ah, you haven't talked to her about it?
Come on! Give me a break! How the heck am I supposed to do that? Can you feel this one? I'm not touching this with a 10-foot pole.
I guess you're right. Sure, I don't mind. Good call, by the way. Totally forgot that was even a thing that was going to happen.
Me too. Until she went and bled over all over my apartment this morning.
Wait, what? What happened?
Nosebleed. I think she fell out of bed and hit her nose on the floor or something. I just woke up and saw her dripping blood all over the place.
You'd think robots would have a failsafe for something like that, wouldn't you?
Again, modeled exactly how...
Either way, there's definitely a lot I don't understand about Ai's body. When was it made again?
We started working about a week ago, so not long.
Let's assume that her bodily functions started fresh at that time. That would mean her cycle would normally be another couple weeks or so. But it's not like there's a set date or anything. All girls' bodies are different and...
Yume, please stop.
Oh, you're no fun. Why don't I just go ask her right now while she's in the bathroom?
Good idea. Yume gets up and goes to meet Ai. After several minutes, they come back to the table. Ai is noticeably different than she was a few minutes ago. She seems unusually quiet and mousy. Yume just smiles at me. What the heck did she do?
So, we might need to go shopping soon.
Yeah. That's all she had to say for me to figure out what happened. I guess I really wasn't aware of the female body's mysteries. Come on. Upon coming into this world. Hopefully Yume was right about the whole couple weeks thing and that this problem stays out of my hands for the rest of forever. As soon as normal conversation starts back up, I start slowly reverting back to... I can speak. Can I speak today? Reverting to her usual cheerful, nosy self. Eventually, I decide to text Toshi that we're heading over. He also seems fine about Yume coming over as well. That being said, Yume goes up to her parents before we leave to inform them that we're going. After we clean our table, we leave the bakery. Sauce is a bit farther from the bakery than my apartment. He lives on the outskirts of town, far away from any convenience stores or amenities. As much as I love walking, I definitely would not want to live this far away from everything. So, due to his line of work, it makes sense that he would choose a neighborhood where he wouldn't disturb anyone. Upon our arrival, Toshi greets us and lets us into his workshop. It smells of rust and scrap metal. I can't really say I'm a fan. Well, either way, guys, that was an interesting set of events. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching The Deadly Emerald. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and love button, all the good stuff, so you'll get notified for next time we play this game and we figure out what all this robotic stuff is gonna do. But until then, have a great day. I hope you enjoyed today's video.